Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. I've got some news to share with you that isn't pleasant. Well, not pleasant for me anyway. So the reason that I haven't really made any vlogs, there's been no posts, there's no been uploads, etc, etc, is that on the 22nd of April my father sadly passed away at the age of 62. He was battling cancer for a long time. It'd been bad for the past, few weeks, and hence why there was no new content, because just couldn't really justify going out and whatnot while he wasn't very well, at the hospital, etc. And then once he passed away, even more so, trying to sort everything out. So yeah, that's basically why I haven't been around. That's basically why we've not had any new videos, etc, etc. And I'm not sure there's going to be lots and lots of new content in the weeks to come. I will do my best to get some videos made when I can, as I can, but it sort of lies with me to get a lot of the funeral arrangements arranged. And it's all very stressful, it's all very difficult to do. So at the minute, that's my main priority, that's my main focus, is being there for the family. That's where I'm at the moment. So unfortunately, like I say, the channel's going to take a little bit of a backseat, but hopefully not too much of a backseat. But I hope you've all been doing well, and I hope you've all been, enjoying the little bit of sunshine we have been having, especially over the bank holidays, etc, etc. Been able to get out on your bikes and just enjoy them. So my task today is actually a little bit morbid too. I'm actually going to visit the crematorium where we think we'd like to have the service take place. I'm going to go check it out. I haven't seen it with my own two eyes. It'd be good to actually see it like that, just to make sure that we're giving my dad the best possible send off we can. So I'm going to take a ride out there, and yeah, we'll see what's what. I've missed being on the bike, so I had about coming up to 3 weeks off of the bikes when all this was going on. We also had a little bit of a break where we went, unfortunately, we'd booked a holiday in Yorkshire for a week, but unfortunately that was booked months and months and months and months ago, but it coincided with the death of my dad, and my dad died on the Friday. The holiday was for the Monday, but everyone in the family told us to still go on the holiday, so we did. We did go. As much as I was hesitant about doing so, etc, etc, but everyone said it was what Dad would have wanted. He wouldn't want us to miss out, and to be fair, I think that helped a lot. More of a photography holiday. We sort of went up to Bempton Cliffs, and yeah, we took some photos of all the wildlife, etc, etc, and just enjoyed being immersed in nature, to be fair. And I think that did help massively with my mental health and my headspace. I went for a quick little spin on my Honda yesterday, just to familiarise myself with my skill set, etc, and I put the battery for this on charge. We're all fully charged now, we're all good. I would usually trickle charge, but with everything going on, nothing was more important than Dad and the family, so that came first. My brain was elsewhere. I'm planning on doing a ride out with Dad at some stage. Not really even got into the planning stages of that yet, because obviously still sorting everything else out, but at some point I will do a ride out for my dad. and everyone is welcome to join me on that. So once I know the details, once I've arranged stuff, you know, you're welcome to join if you can. So I'll make sure I post it up, make sure I make it clear that there is a you know, that is going to happen, etc. And yeah, I hope everyone can make it. So we're just going through Ellsbury. That's where my dad's from, actually. From a place called Southport. Not the most interesting of rides, unfortunately, but it's got to be done. Here's the crematorium. I'm just gonna ride in. Howdy folks. So my missus just called me when I was leaving the crematorium. She was on a lunch break, etc, asking how I got on. So I'm going to pop into this farm shop. It's a very nice little farm shop. They do some nice pies in here, so let's have a look, shall we? We just had our little stop off at the farm shop and we're back on the road. Back on the road again. Happily enjoying my little potter about on the meter. water on the road, making my back dirtier. Making me dirty too. How horrible. Some swans over there. That I've been reading a lot of books and enjoying them, and I'm reading Dreamtown by David Badachi at the moment, and absolutely loving it. I read the first 2 books in that series. I read them ages ago when they first came out, but what I'd done is I waited for the new one, pre-ordered it ages ago as soon as pre-order came up, and it came, I think like on the 14th of April, but with everything that was going on, I thought I'd wait until that little holiday we were going on. My head wasn't really in the right place for a lot of stuff, so it took me a couple of days to sort of get into it, but I'm absolutely loving it. It's a fantastic book. Ow, bumpy, ow. I think Tring needs to relay some of these roads around here. Christ almighty. Let's go down here today. Let's have a little wander. So much fun being on this bike. So much fun. That sky really isn't looking very nice, is it? Out there. Oh. A bit of rain. To be fair, I'm only just down the road from my house. Not that far away. But still don't really want to get soaked. Lovely scenery around here, there is. Over the bridge. Well folks, I'm nearly home. I know it's not been the best video, it's not been the lightest hearted of videos, is it? But still, I hope you've enjoyed it, and you know, I hope it's been something to watch for a little while. Although it might not be the most entertaining, you know, it's at least explained my absence from YouTube. It's at least explained, you know, my mindset at the moment. So that's the main thing. Yeah, I will catch you all in the next video. If you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheerio guys.